Today you're called to break the chains of your emotions. Your emotions are the ball and chain of your life. Welcome to your daily messages from above. If this message resonates, please like this video, comment on how it resonated, and don't forget to subscribe to meet me every day here at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. While we are taught that we need to be connected to our emotions, being overwhelmed by emotions or letting them dictate our spiritual state of being is a liability and can hinder our progress. In my pre-shuffled cards that I received for you today, I received tarot card the Devil, which means that these people, they are tied by chains to the devil. The devil is actually their inner demons, their negative emotions, their toxicities, their addictions. But they can easily break out of those chains. The only thing that keeps them tied to the devil, to their inner demons, is themselves. There is a need to be in the portal of the number 9. Number 9 in the numerology system is the highest number. In the pre-shuffled messages as well, I received a very interesting thing that rarely happens. Sorry, I dropped a card. I received three different cards flew out of the deck and their subsequent cards. So the 9 of Cups, the 10 of Cups, which is the end of the cycle of the Cups, and then the beginning of the cycle of the Cups, the Ace of Cups, the first card of the Cups. And that means that, exactly as I was saying, the 9 is always the portal to the higher state, to the completion level, which is the 10. 10 of Cups is complete fulfillment, is complete happiness. The way to get there is by being self-reliant and by breaking the chains of the devil, whether it's something that's tying you to a different person, codependency, something that's tying you to a habit that you should get rid of, being happy in your own skin, being self-reliant, energetically independent, and then being in that inner state of complete fulfillment. Only then can we go back to the Ace of Cups, to the beginning of the cycle, and graduate to a higher state, have a new beginning, start something fresh. Then the card that flew out was the 4 of Wands. Another card, look how this is similar, it's amazing. A couple standing at the gates of their happiness. This doesn't have to be, this is also called the 1111 card because it looks like an 1111. And this card is also called the marriage card, but I see it as a card of, again, complete fulfillment and stability because it's a 4. It doesn't have to be with someone else. It doesn't have to be with a spouse or a partner. It can be you making peace with yourself. Contrary to here, where you're fighting your own devils. So now I would like to take a card together with you to clarify further our beautiful message for today that is very important. Another message that I received was that fear, sometimes when we feel fear, if you're feeling fearful today or at this time or during this month of December, it's important to perceive the fear as the jumping point for the next stage. So the fear, you can turn it in your mind into excitement. You can perceive it as if you're standing on a cliff. It's scary to jump, but if you don't jump, you can never make it to the next level. It's like a video game. So sometimes when we feel fear, it's not a bad sign. Sometimes we feel fear because intuitively we know that we're going to graduate to the next stage in our life, that we're going towards something big, and that's scary because often it's something that we don't know. We don't know what it looks like, what it feels like. We think maybe we're inadequate, maybe we're just imposters. But that fear We need to turn it into excitement. We can't let it stop us, because that fear, we need to perceive it as something that's leading us to our victory. Remember, we decide. We decide what we perceive life to be. We have a choice at any given moment to transform one thing into the other, to be in perpetual alchemy. Just like the name of this channel, Perpetual Alchemia, Perpetual Alchemy. If you manage to be in perpetual alchemy, to turn darkness into light, negative emotions into positive emotions, blockages into progress, then you are an alchemist. And it's important to do it each and every moment, day in, day out. Okay, let's get a card of clarification from the other tarot deck, which I love very much. Thank you, guys. It's unbelievable. We have the Ace of Cups again. 2 different decks, Ace of Cups. So indeed, the very strong message that we have today is to be focused on the new and on the positive emotion rather than the negative emotion. On the new beginning rather than everything we've lost and walked away from. See how there's like one ray of light emanating from this cup, and all the other lights are surrounding it. You have the red, the blue, the green, the white. The red signifying heroic, being heroic. The blue signifying higher wisdom. The green signifying higher balance. And the white signifying purity. And there's one light that's emanating from the cup. So if we manage to bring all those emotions, all those frequencies into balance, into that cup, and balance it properly into that cup, which is our own consciousness, our own hearts, then the light that we will produce is the strongest thing that we can ever produce. So I hope this helped you today. Please comment if this resonated with you. Help this message get through to more people who need it. Subscribe to the channel. I'll meet you here every evening at 10 p.m. EST to give you the daily message. And I'm honored to connect with you in this way. Thank you so much for listening.